Now let's start by editing the document Cyber Threads. Open the document in your thumb drive. Save the file as Next, we are asked to change the title to font size 20 and centralize. So this is called the title, also known as the heading. So I'm supposed to change to Arial font, size 20, and centralize it. Done. Okay, next. Use the font Arial at font size 12 for the body text. What is the body text? Means the rest of the document. Okay, so just highlight all. If you press Ctrl A, even the title will be changed. So you have to change it back later. So change this to Arial, font size 12, as instructed. Okay. Now next, you are supposed to add a drop cap to 3 lines for the first letter of the first paragraph. This is called the first paragraph, and this is the first letter. Okay, then you go to Insert. Okay, down here you see this button, and you choose a drop. Now sometimes you might want to drop to 2 line or 4 line. You can choose drop cap options. Okay, so you choose a drop, and the default is actually 3 lines, so click OK. Okay, next we are going to insert the image phishing for the paragraph on phishing scams. So look for the paragraph on phishing scams and click on it somewhere here. Click on Insert, Picture. I'm going to look for the file in my thumb drive. Okay, it's obviously too big, so you have to resize it. Okay, it's also mentioned in the question paper to do a wrap text, a square wrap text. So how do you position it? You refer to the final product that is given. So it's somewhere here. Okay, next we are going to format all the subtitles to bold and capitalize each word. Okay, what is the meaning of subtitle? This is called the title. Those titles inside, all this, are called the subtitles. So I'm supposed to bold it and capitalize it. How to capitalize it? Under font, at the bottom right hand corner, you see this small little arrow. You pull down, there's an all caps. All caps means all capital letters. And click OK. Now you have to do the same for the rest. You can either repeat the steps and do it again, or you can use this format painter. Just click on it, scroll down to the next subtitle and highlight it. Okay, look through and see if there's any more subtitles. Make sure you have done it for all the subtitles. Okay, next, we are supposed to format the body text again as fully justified. So again, highlight everything. Now you can see that both sides is not straight now. Okay, this is called left justification. So I'm going to choose this. This is called fully justified. See, now both sides are straight. Okay, next we're going to insert a header on the top right of the document. Now there are a few ways of doing it. The easiest way is just to double click on it. Okay, you will go into the header section. However, if you don't want to do it this way, you can go to Insert, press Header, top right. Okay, so they want it at the top. Okay, how to shift it to the right? You just have to go to Home and do a right alignment. and insert the statement that is given. Cyber threats by your name. It's done. Okay, they want it a real size den. A real size den, so it's a bit smaller. Next, they want a first line indent. We're about to do indentation, alright? So at the phishing scam, there are altogether 3 paragraphs. They want a first line indent of 1.5 for the first paragraph. Okay, so this is the first paragraph. Okay, I'm going to do a first line indent. First line indent means the first line move in by 1.5. So you can simply drag this indentation tab on the ruler and move it in to 1.5. This is called a first line indent. Now for the second and the third paragraph, they want a hanging indent. Hanging indent means the rest of the body of the paragraph is being shifted in. So you have to point at the bottom tab and drag in to 1.5 for this second and third paragraph. Next, we are supposed to find the word ransomware and insert the following footnote. Okay, so how to find the word ransomware? You go to editing, click on find, and key in the word ransomware. When the word is found, click on the word here, highlight the word, go to reference, and choose insert a footnote. Okay, you can see that there's a 1 here, and closer to the footer, something like this appear. So you just have to type in the whole statement that is given to you. So ransomware is a type of malware that encrypts files on victims' devices, making them unusable until the ransom is paid. Okay, next we are supposed to insert a hard page break to start the paragraph on crypto scam. So at crypto scam, subtitle, I'm going to insert a hard page break. This is called a hard page break. So you'll go on to the next page. Now next, we are supposed to replace all the word BTC with Bitcoin. So again, I'm going to do a search, but now I'm going to replace it. Okay, what am I supposed to find? I'm supposed to find the acronym BTC and change it to Bitcoin and click on replace all. Okay, so the 4 replacements have been done. Now at the table, the next task is at the table, I'm supposed to insert an additional row. Now how to insert an additional row? Click on the last cell of the table and press the tab button on your keyboard. A new row will be created. You're supposed to type in identity theft. To go on to the next cell, you press tab as well. Next, we want to try and insert a file after the last paragraph, which is down here. Okay, so I'm going to insert. Okay, this is the logo for inserting an object, but you can choose a text from a file. And I'm going into my thumb drive and choose the file called awareness as instructed. Okay, I can press enter to nicely align it. Now use the numbering for all the bulleted points under awareness. Now these are called bullets, alright? So I'm going to change it to numbering instead. So under the home, I'm going to choose the number. Okay, next we are going to format the paragraph on cryptocurrency scam into 2 columns. So I'm going to change all this into 2 columns. Okay, under layout column, I choose 2. So now it's split into 2 columns. Now I'm supposed to insert a text box next around here. So go insert text box. Okay, just choose a very simple text box and type in the given paragraph. Okay, once you finish typing, you're supposed to use a dash outline and weight 6. So under the shape format here, choose a dash. Okay, you point at it, it shows a dash outline. And they want a 6 point for the text box. Okay, last but not least, you're supposed to insert page number at the footer. Footer means at the bottom, alright? And they want it centralized. So you insert a page number, centralized. So page number is here. You're supposed to insert a watermark as well. So here is watermark under design, watermark. Choose a custom watermark because they want the word encryption, okay? Shown diagonally. Okay, so this is called a watermark. Last but not least, they want a page border as well, but they want a box page border. This is the meaning of a box page border. There are many different types of page border. Alright, choose the one that the teacher wanted. And we are done. But the last instruction is make sure that it falls within 2 pages. Okay, so it has exceeded, right? So what am I going to do is, I'm going to delete away the empty spaces and try and fit it within the 2 pages. Okay, now it has fit into the 2 pages. I just have to save my file and we are done.